Hey everyone, welcome back to Netflix Chrono Trigger. We last left off where we did Luca's side quest for her, but she also has another part of her side quest. If I know how to operate this thing. The side quest is to get the Sunstone, and to do that we're going to need to travel to the 2300, because that's where the Sun Temple is at. Now, for the group that I picked out, I picked my 3 fastest characters. This part of the quest doesn't require your strongest hitter or your best spellcaster. It's all about speed for this fight. It looks like it's at the bottom left. You'll see why it's all about speed in this fight. And also, you want to equip all of your characters with the fire prevention damage. I'll show you. Right now, these are my 3 fastest. Chrono has a speed of 15, so does Magus, and Isla has a speed past her limit, actually. That's why he had those 2 stars. I have her equipped with the red mail, which absorbs any fire hits. I have the weakened version on Chrono. It absorbs 50% of fire hits. And Magus just has a fire-resistant vest, because this boss is all fire attacks. So I should be safe, because I don't really have a true healer in my party, but I should be safe from the overall fight. And if anything gets too bad, I could just have Isla or use an item to heal. And first and foremost, you want to charm the main one, because he actually has a black vest, or a black mail, I'm sorry, which absorbs all shadow hits. There you go. Now, the reason why you want your strongest guys is because what you're trying to look for, you're not going to hit the guy. You're not going to hit the middle one. You're going to hit the ones around it. And I got lucky on that one. He's going to counterattack, but that's fine. Now, what happens here is the only way you can damage the middle one is if you guess right and hit the right one. Hit the right flame. Every once in a while he does a shuffle and there's no possible way you know which one it goes to. And if you were to do like an attack that hits all of them or anything like that, it doesn't count. You have to hit only that one. And see, it doesn't matter how hard I hit him or whatnot, it was going to do the same amount of damage to the main guy himself. And I'm actually surprised I'm getting this far without him already doing the shuffle right now, or it's called roulette. There it goes. And it's totally random. I've seen it be the same one again. And I've seen it where I have to go through all 5 of them before I get them again. Let's see, that's what I'm talking about. It's not a big deal if you hit the wrong one, since we're running all the fire preventative equipment. As you can see, I'm not really hurting for life right now. There you go. That means it's pretty much over with. Yeah, I thought so. And then he runs away to the top of the temple right here. And you find the Moonstone. So this is the Sunstone. Its power has been lost over time. With the sun's energy, it could be recharged, but it'll take over 65 million years. And the way you would go about charging it, actually, is of course we have a time machine outside. $65 million years, you say? while I'm flying there, I actually had a few people been asking me what my next game is gonna be for my next, I guess not Let's Play, but my next walkthrough. I still don't know as of now. I still have a few in my head, but I would love to hear y'all's suggestions of any game. Before we go to where I want to, you want to talk to this guy. Who disturbs my slumber, noob? Just trying to get some shut-eye. I'll change Chrono's name, so let me get some rest, noob. And he don't actually change the name. Sleep well. He's supposed to give you something. Oh, here goes. I forget, no need for the stone, so I give to you. If you ever want to change any character's name, you just talk to him while that character's in the leader of the party. And the item he just gave us was the Silver Rock. It's a triple tech for Isla, I believe. Now, where we want to take the Moonstone is to... Oops, not there. Bring the map up. You want to take it to the top right of the screen. You see the little island by itself over there? And shit, there it is. And it's the Sun Keep. The Sun Keep, where the sun never sets. How convenient. Leave the Moonstone? Yes. Now, let us go. I'm going to do it this way. You could actually jump straight to the 2300 if you wanted to. But I'm going to... You could check on the Moonstone like as you keep going through the time periods. And sometimes when you go through the time periods, you actually find power tabs and stuff around it. See, it's starting to get some of its glow back. And yeah, it's looking good. Now let's see how it is in the Middle Ages. I think this is where it has a power tab with it. Yeah, that is power tab or something. Yeah, power tab. Now it's starting to get a little glint now. Now this is where things get interesting. The Moonstone is gone. It hasn't been gone for long. Let's take a look around. Okay, and then basically someone stole the Moonstone while I was there. So you start going around the world looking for it. Thing is, if you just fly around, it kind of makes itself known where it is. And you'll see in just a second. Doesn't that look a little suspect right there? Moonstone, never heard of it. Now this guy is the one that's the tightwad mayor that no one likes, not even his children like him. Dad loves money more than he loves me. The person I hate most? My dad, of course. Of course, he stole it, but you can't get it away from him. And the only way to remedy that, it's kind of a funny way to do it, is to go have a talk with his ancestors. If only I had some jerky, what a great meal I could make. I don't think anyone else really says much. Yeah. Okay, so she's looking for jerky to feed her family. You know, that is the ancestor of that guy. The only way you can buy jerky is in the future, actually, in the same village he is in. It's at one of these cafes. Oh yeah, lucky shot. That's this guy. I got the best jerky in town, but I'm saving it. I might let some go for say 9,900. How about it? And you gotta fork over the money. You must really be hungry. Here you go. And you got the jerky. take another trip back. I see you have some jerky. Will you sell it for 10,000? You can actually make a profit from her, but don't do it. This is how you get the Sunstone. You're just gonna give it to her with no strings attached. You're giving it away? I thought there were no kind people left in this world. You could bet my children are gonna learn the value of sharing. See where it's going with that? And now you actually see a different attitude in the house overall too. I wish my husband were a little less generous. The person I like the most? My dad, of course. I love my daddy. You're interested in the Moonstone? Well, someone simply left it here. It seems important to you folks. Why don't you take it? And then with that, you go ahead and take it back to its area. It's gonna be over here. Take it back to the sun. Let it keep recharging. And it's like really starting to glow now. Now you can't visit it in the apocalypse. You gotta wait till after Lavos destroys the world. So, but you want to go to the future to go ahead and grab it again. And now it's like flickering with power now. The Sunstone has regained its luster, but how might we harness its energy? And the only one you want to give that job to... This is really the Sunstone? With this energy I can make an incredible weapon. Let's get back to my house, quickly. I'll modify the Sunstone to extract its energy. Then we'll just vacuum and pack it into a cartridge. And it's finished. Now you have Luca's ultimate weapon. Sometimes I amaze myself. Take a look, Luca. I brought a bit of the Sunstone to create something nifty. And the Sunshades it ups the attack power for anyone in your party as an accessory. And just to show you how strong her ultimate weapon is, the Shockwave is the second powerful weapon in the game. That jumps to near double for Luca now. The only disadvantage about the Wonder Shot is, like it says, the damage can vary. Sometimes you can hit something for 10, but you can hit something for 999 damage, but it's worth the risk. And plus, you don't use her attacks all that much, but you now have her ultimate weapon for the game. And that's going to be it for this session, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see y'all next time.